In an ancient time, when a terrible evil threatens the land, only one man can save the world.
Say what? Get out of here.
What? What's the meaning of this?
Oh, we'll just take off that broken record.
I say.
Here, hold my earrings while I take this monster down. I've got your back, darling. We just might burn down this town. Oh no, oh yeah. When you're up against a challenge and you need a helping hand, we've got an arsenal of fireballs, steel stilettos, and a cat. Oh yeah.
Hi, and welcome to Here Hold My Earrings. My name is Al, and I'm your DM today. With me are Henrietta, Laura, Daria, Ida, and Andrea. Henrietta?
Hi, I'm Henrietta. I'm from Norway, and I play Mialee, a moon elf wizard.
Laura?
Hey, I'm Laura from Germany, and I play Byleth, a tiefling wizard.
Daria?
Hi, I'm Daria. I'm from Poland, and I play a tiefling sorcerer named Zenis.
Ida?
Hi, I'm Ida from Sweden, and I play Lilith, the wood elf cleric.
And Andrea?
Hi, I'm Andrea. I play Chrysanthi, a elf shadow sorcerer.
Great. We do tend to include the sub-race if you'd like, but that's up to you. Okay, is it Henrietta?
Almost.
Oh, I'm sorry, Daria.
Now
I'm
we
a
are
little
the same person.
Yeah, no, not at all. No, I'm just, I'm not 100%, as I mentioned, so I do apologize. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. So, last session we started after killing the skeleton dragon. We think, oh, it's okay, but we hear that the music stopped playing. And a lot of zombie comes at us from the place that we didn't explore because we didn't want to bother. So we fight them, a lot of fireballs are thrown. There is a weird kind of wizard that looks like he's ready for a rubber battle. And he also shoots us with fireball and a mysterious cloud that downs a few of us. So we fight the zombies, we fight the rapper. We kill a lot of zombies, but a lot more of zombies shows up. And finally, after some fighting, the rapper yells at us with an outrageous language. And we stop fighting. He says that if we won't stop, he will kill the ones that he took, which is Mialee. And we stop fighting. We ask him why did he attack us. He said he didn't. The zombies just went. We have a little back and forth, what to do and what not to do when you approach someone. Like, don't approach someone with a horde of zombies in front of you. Because you will be attacked. And he says he is a necromancer and the zombies are his crowd. He is making a music for them. And he tells us to come and help him revive a few of the zombies and listen to the rest of his concert. We do that, we listen to his concert, and he's not that bad, actually. He asks us to help him find a new sound, but we don't know a lot about music, so Zenis plays him something, and he's like, cool, dude. Oh my god. And then after that, and after the concert, we go back to sleep, and Lilith, as a show of good faith, animates one of the zombies. And that's when we end it.
Well done. Yes.
Cool, dude.
I muted myself, but I was laughing so hard when you were saying that. Well done. And you've taken a long rest. Zanisa's music helped soothe everybody's nerves. Ida, having cast Animate Dead, also definitely did a lot to bring Rob the Zombiemaster around. The two of them start having a conversation about their shared interest in extending the usefulness of bodies beyond just a vessel for the soul. He's actually a little bit spiritual when you talk to him about it in detail. If you can get a conversation with him in between his smoking various things. Andrea's Chrysanthi has feels like she's learned so much from this experience that she is able to tap into new innate powers, and she has some new spells. It's up to you, Andrea, if you want to share with everyone what you can do now besides what you already have done, but I find it's always useful in your party. This way people can think about ways to synergize.
Yes. Well, after my long rest, I gained the magic spell Chaos Bolt, which is a warping mass of chaotic energy that I create and throw at someone. And it has different kinds of damage because it is chaos. And if I am very lucky, it can hop from one creature to another creature. So we will see how my luck plays out with my new spell.
Yes, very good. It does do a fair amount of damage, but as you mentioned, it's unpredictable, which may work against you. Not to metagame too much, but mechanically, there are certain types of damage that are more commonly resisted, or even creatures tend to be immune to, like fire. And then there's other types of damage that are very hard to find resistance against. In very rare cases, certain creatures might even be able to benefit from a certain type of damage, like healing from a certain type of damage. But it's very unusual. So yeah, we'll see how that plays out. Very good. Okay, so you guys have managed to take your long rest. Did we already do the
No.
tiefling stuff? Okay. Would you like to do that now?
Yes. First the portent. Ooh, so well. It's
Nice,
fine.
nice and average.
Yeah. That is the portent for anyone wondering. And as an infernal word, I would like to learn. Ooh. Can I learn good luck, or is that too much because it's technically 2 words, but like one phrase?
In Polish, it's one word.
Oh, well,
So-
there we have it.
What are you thinking?
Have you been learning Infernal this whole time? I thought it was Abyssal.
No, I don't speak
No,
Abyssal.
it's just infernal.
Excuse me.
I know abyssal.
Didn't mean to offend anybody. My gosh.
Well, Elle, you know, you can't know everything. Fireball! New character. Hi guys.
That hurt.
Sorry. Good.
Okay.
Powodzenia.
Powodzenia. Oh,
Yeah.
that one's nice. All right.
Very good. Does that technically mean something like blessings, or is it really luck related? Like random? No, that's a genuine
Just
question.
luck.
Is it?
It's just
Okay,
luck.
it just means luck.
Good luck.
Just luck. Okay. Very good. Very exciting. Anybody else have any other things they would like to adjust, change?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have the Horn of Good Fairies, 2 each. And I also want to summon my familiar. And I want to give him 1 good berry. And I also want to try to put a lightning bolt spell into my gem that I got off the bow, which I totally forgot about. Yeah,
Yes.
the gem from the crossbow of smite and spell story. I want to
Yes.
try and put a lightning bolt inside
Okay.
and see if that works. If it can hold a level 3 spell.
Yeah. I don't remember what I said about that.
You didn't say anything. We didn't actually.
Okay.
It's just that it was a gem of the spell story move, but we didn't discuss the level.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And describe how you're standing, facing.
Since I don't know, I will be facing away from everyone. I will not have anyone in front
Oh,
of me.
come on. Just have everybody stand really close nearby.
I do
Hey,
have
guys,
an
let me show you how this works.
sense, so I do kind of.
But it's not 20.
I'm gonna stand behind her and try to like guide her and be, do you think this would work or this?
Man, you guys are no fun. Okay, so when you found it, what did I say about it when you found it?
It was kind of just at first it was the crossbow, and we
Yes.
identified it, and it was a crossbow of smite and spell story.
Yes.
And
No, I remember that bit, but
yeah,
did I say anything about the gem itself beyond that? The fact that it is your friend described it to you as as capable of storing spells, but it didn't. I didn't
no,
specify.
you didn't specify anything, and I
Okay.
just gave it to the dwarf to get the gem out.
Yep.
So he got the crossbow, and I got the gem.
Yep. Okay. So the first thing that happens is that your spell executes, and the lightning bolt takes off from you and explodes against the wall. And you've already attuned to this now, have you?
Well, I would have done that if I have to. You didn't say that we had to attune as well.
Yeah,
So.
it does
Yeah.
require attunement.
Then I would do that first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you do that first, then obviously it would work or it wouldn't work, but you wouldn't know in advance if it would work. So you know that there is already a spell stored in it.
Oh. Can I?
It is.
Tell me
It
what
is.
spell?
I think I mentioned that it was a lightning bolt. Didn't I? I think I explained that the crossbow was very often used in conjunction with.
Often used, but you didn't say that it was a spell stored in
Okay.
it.
Yeah. So it already had a lightning bolt stored in it.
Okay.
Which is to say, it has one now stored in it.
Okay. Well, if I know that, I'm going to change my lightning bolt to a fireball when I prepare
Okay.
new spells.
Okay.
Yeah.
It does have space for 2 more levels, so you could store 2 first level spells or second level spells. And it doesn't have to be you, it could be anybody. So that would be another option, is to have somebody else store a spell if you'd
it's
like.
5 levels of spells in it?
Yep.
Okay. Uh-huh. Well, you said that we had to be here a couple of days to help him animate some dead. So I think I'm going to have magic missile spell and a thunder wave as well inside it.
Okay. I mean, healing wouldn't be a bad idea, considering you guys are short on healers, but it's up to you. You do what you want.
Okay. Yeah. What's done is done. I'm gonna fire off the thunder wave after thinking about it a bit, and I'm going to go over to Lilith. And I'm actually gonna fire off the magic missile and the thunder wave and ask her to put a level 2 cure wounds in.
You don't have to waste a spell slot if you don't want to do it. It's
Well,
not,
if it's gonna be a couple days, it won't kind of matter.
well, that's assuming that you guys get a couple of days. Who knows what's going to happen?
Well, he told us that we had to stay a couple of days to help him animate some dead.
Yeah, that's what he told you.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I would like to choose my season from my long rest.
Okay.
And I would like to choose autumn this time. Can't do anything much right now, but personality traits wise,
Okay.
I'm an autumn.
And you all watch as Chrysanthe's general appearance, which, what was she before?
It doesn't affect so much outward appearance. It's more like personality traits. There's a sense of calmness falling over her. She's a little bit more like down to earth, not as nervous as she was yesterday, because she kind of feels like she needs that energy.
Well, it does change your appearance.
It says that it affects Eldrin's mood.
No, it also changes your coloration. It's
Oh,
definitely changes your appearance.
I kind of have this little orange tint to my skin, I guess.
No, but what were you
It's a little
before?
bit warm. Oh, before we didn't get to choose because I dropped in mid game, so we can say winter.
Okay. So you all watch as her, what had previously been sort of a slightly bluish whitish exterior, maybe more light colored hair, suddenly turns a bit more quite vibrant and red, yellow, orange, a few hints of brown mixed in with a couple of bits of green. She almost looks like she's about to burst into fire, but she stops from actually doing that. That would be quite socially awkward if she just suddenly self-immolated.
Indeed.
Yes.
So cool. I also wanted to change, knowing that I might have to help with Animate Dead, I wanted to change out invisibility for Animate Dead.
Oh, good. Okay. Great.
Boop.
All right. Well done. Anybody else want to do anything?
I want to remove guiding bolt.
Oh.
To inflict wounds instead.
Okay. All right. So that is a melee spell attack. Okay. Good. Anyone else?
I would
Okay.
also help Mialee with the cure wounds spell.
Okay.
Yes, I would also have to prepare animated. I have to copy it first, and then I have to prepare it
Okay.
to help. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Or I can just pretend. And just say that this spell is so hard to copy. I don't think I'll be able to. I'm sorry. I'm just not smart enough.
I feel like that's a deception roll with
I wouldn't do it.
disadvantage because you keep
Oh.
going on about how you have 18 intelligence.
Yeah.
So you're
No, I wouldn't do it. I will spend the gold and copy the spell.
okay. All right. So several of you have prepared Animate Dead. That's 3 of you, I guess. And how many will you cast?
I can only cast 2.
Okay.
I
Just
would
write that
only
down in chat.
cast 1.
Okay.
I can't cast 3, but do I want to cast 3?
Ooh. Moral dilemma. Tactical dilemma.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, let's just do that. I can get it back on a short rest, I guess.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty cool. See, the only problem I've got is most of the ones you destroyed, they were under my permanent control. I don't know if you know this, but when you get to be a certain level of experience like me, it's no longer a matter of manipulating the weave to move these husks around. You're actually getting to their minds, man. Like they're becoming a part of you. You know what I mean? And I can just, and he snaps his fingers, say, you are part of me now forever and for all time. I can't do very many of them, but I can do them every day. The thing is, it takes a long time to build up a big follower space. You know, you've got to really invest time in it. It wouldn't be any different if I was trying to, build out my reputation amongst the living fans. It's the same basic principle. So it's cool that you're doing that, and I appreciate it. But in order to replace how many did you destroy? 60 of them? Maybe 40.
Not that many.
All
Not
right,
that
we'll
many.
call it about 30. Well, don't forget you did destroy my little precious there. So, and he points at the skeleton dragon. It's going to take at least a few weeks.
Oh my.
Well, didn't you say that you had some problems with the black mold that was spreading?
Yeah, it just makes it hard for me to source new bodies.
Yeah. Well, we are going to get rid of the black mold, and if we stay here for weeks, we won't be able to do that.
I dig it, man. I get what you're saying, but I can't help you with it unless I've got some people to follow me. I
Well, we
mean,
can't
you
stay
look
here
at
for
my
weeks.
depleted ranks here. Well, it seems like we've got a difficult situation.
Perhaps.
Well, how do we resolve this then? I want this to be peaceful and loving.
Well, you're making it really hard.
I'm not making it hard at all. You guys came into my concert, blew up a bunch of my
No.
followers. Yes, you did.
We passed your concert. You got your zombies to follow us. And
The zombies just went after the noise. You guys were making a big ruckus, destroying my pet.
well, it attacked us first.
Yeah, okay,
Do you-
fine.
do you-
But the point is, you
Do you
still
expect
attacked the
us to
rest of my
just die?
zombies. No, you
Of
didn't
course
have
we
to get
did.
into it. You didn't have to start fireballing everybody.
Well, we were just
Hey, now you
attacked
need
by
to
a
tone it
skeleton
down.
dragon, and then some
You need to
zombies
chill
come.
out. And his hands start crackling. You got 2 seconds to chill out, or you're not making it out alive, and I'm going to add your bodies to my army.
Well, I
Then
think
you
we can come to an amicable decision that will help both parties. So, what should we start with first?
Fine, you handle him, and I'm just going to turn my back and just stand and sit against the wall.
What would you say is your most pressing issue, the black mold or the undead? We could find out what to prioritize and then move to the next task, no?
Now, that's a sensible question. At the moment, I need to replenish my ranks. I can't do anything without more bodies. My followers, they expect a certain level of protection. And I can't go protecting them if people just walk in here, destroying them left and right. And I can't do any protecting if I don't have enough of them.
That seems totally understandable. Well, since I have never been in this realm and I simply just appeared here yesterday, what could we do as a team? We know that some of us are able to help you with that, and maybe those who aren't able can help with something else. You said you needed new tunes, you said you needed assistance with the black mold, so maybe we can all work together as a team.
You know, that does actually make sense. I'll tell you, there is a tribe. I haven't really gone to the trouble of investigating further because, well, they leave me alone and I'm just focused on my music. I'm trying to create that new sound I told you about. They don't seem to have been affected by the black mold yet, which means their corpses would be useful for me. Now, I get you guys don't want to stay around. I don't know why. You can hang out here, we can all have fun, but that's cool. You got your schedule, you got your things to do, just like I do. It'll take me a certain number of days to replenish my ranks. It just does. I can't control permanently more than 1 or 2 a day. But if you get me the fodder I need, then, from there I can start building them up slowly.
So you want us to rob graveyards? I thought that was
No,
illegal.
I don't think they're even dead yet. I think they're a living tribe. They just happen to be over there. I don't think they actually believe in graveyards. I mean, I did look, and it's not really robbing. I mean, it depends on your belief system, but a lot of people don't really think there is an afterlife. I mean, maybe there's this place where your soul goes, but once your soul departs your body, in most cases, it doesn't make any difference. Yeah, sure. If you're really
So-
powerful, you can bring somebody back, but using the body. But how many people can do that? And he looks at Lilith. Can you do that?
Kind of.
Can you do it with a body that's been dead more than a few days?
No.
See? And you're pretty powerful already, aren't you? Even the most powerful ones can only do one or two. So, hey, look, if there was a cemetery or you look around, most of these guys came from a battlefield. I stumbled across this from my guess is a lot of these are at least a couple hundred years old. Well, at least 70 to 100 years old. And then there was another group that I got earlier, and they're definitely several hundred years old. But those guys, you wipe them out. You make sure you don't destroy them, so you can't just go willy-nilly upcasting all your fireballs and blowing them all to smithereens. You got to leave the corpses in decent enough shape I can do something with it. Then, hey, you go on your way. I'll slowly build it up. Maybe if we're lucky, by the time you are ready to tackle the black mold or the source of it, I'll have replenished my ranks.
So we just need to kill innocent beings to make your servants forever?
I'm not sure innocence necessarily accurate.
What did they do to deserve that?
I don't know. But assuming they're innocent isn't any more accurate than assuming they're not. What's the
Well, I
definition
have
of
no
innocence?
reason to believe otherwise right now.
Hey, look. At the end of the day, we all end up becoming corpses. It's just a matter of when that happens. If you haven't been in the Underdark very long, I'm just going to school you on a couple basic principles of facts. This place is brutal. Nobody lives down here without doing something that hurts something else. It's all part of the circle of life and death, man. You've got to learn to accept that if it wasn't this thing, it's going to be that thing. And if it isn't these guys, it's going to be somebody else. And maybe they're the ones doing it to somebody else. How many good people have you met in the Underdark? Like truly good. How many of you are truly good? And he doesn't point the finger exactly. He sort of extends his hand out. But when he does, his eyes through the weird glasses that he wears actually shine with a very, very bright light. You sense that he's actually cast a spell, and he seems to be tickling the back of your minds as he looks at each of you individually. Yeah. Yeah, I can see what you've done. Yeah. I mean, I'm not even trying to probe it. And, oh, yeah. And he stops at Lilith. You killed an old lady. Yeah. None of you are innocent. Well, maybe you. And he points at Chrysanthi. If this thing, this black mold, is as serious as you say, and you're telling me that sacrifices have to be made for the greater, quote unquote, good, well, I'm not sure what the difference is. Those people over there, those things over there, they're not going to help you. One thing I know, they're not focused on helping anybody.
Well, that doesn't seem very nice.
I'm not saying it's nice. I'm not saying it isn't nice. I'm just saying that's their personality. From what I gather, they go out and they raid other people. I mean, it's normal down here. Haven't you met any drow? Duergar?
No.
Well, you maybe
We
haven't.
have.
Well, there you go.
And if you're
Well-
that powerful, why don't you kill them yourself?
I could, but then I can't focus my energies on rebuilding the group.
Mm.
Plus, I'd have to do it in a way where I don't lose a single one of my followers, because at some point, if I have them go in there and they just cut down half of the group that I've got, I'm just kind of robbing one side to pay the other. You know what I mean? It's like I need to get a net positive out of it for this thing to keep expanding. So either I
Alright.
go in all by myself, which means I gotta just blow the hell out of all of them because I can't afford to get swarmed, or I lose a bunch of guys trying to get more bodies to build up more guys. You get it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright.
Well,
Oh.
the math definitely checks out, but what should we do? You said they were here somewhere?
And he points in the direction of part of the caves that you haven't been to yet. They're over there. I can show you where they are. It's not that far. They just tend to stick to themselves. I think the fact that I haven't bothered them makes them feel complacent that I'm not interested in them. And they're focusing all their energies someplace else. But I know they keep an eye out on me because, well, I mean, why wouldn't you?
Hmm.
Show you the rest of this area since you can actually see it.
Ooh, pretty lights.
Whew.
And also, I would say, point of inspiration to Chrysanthe for mediating and using her charisma very effectively in a situation that could have gotten completely out of hand.
Do I add that now, or is that for next time?
Yeah. No, put that on just that little dragon circle thing, your proficiency number.
Mhm.
Just click on that. And then you can
Yes.
use it to adjust a d20 roll for yourself or one of your allies. Yeah, but not the enemy. You can't affect enemies.
Cool.
How does Mialee feel about all this? Does she feel like she's been put in the cooler? Wow, Henrietta and I were getting heated, huh? Ooh, mommy and daddy are fighting.
I think he's the most selfish person I've ever met.
Oh, that's not true.
Oh, he's not far off. Want us to kill a whole tribe to
No.
get him some fans for his music that doesn't sound good at all.
Well, just to replace. Oh, doesn't sound good. Ooh, that's. So it would be all right if you liked the music.
Meh.
Denise liked the music.
I did.
I liked it too. It was different.
I'm talking about Mialee, who's from the woods. She doesn't like that kind of music.
Well, that's fair enough.
All harps and violins and flutes.
You'd think she would have a wider range of musical interests, and she's got the ears for it. So, what do you guys think?
Let's go and kill a tribe.
Oh, don't say it like that.
Maybe someone. Maybe some people are very unhappy with their lives there. So, we're not the bad guys if we kill them.
They'd rather be dead and forced to listen to that music? Do you think that's better for the rest of us?
Maybe they like it. I don't know.
Wow, they won't have the choice, will they?
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Do we need to take the bodies to him?
Who are you asking?
Or the party? Or wait, I can just ask him if we need to get the bodies to you.
No, I mean if you finish them off and there's nobody left to interfere with operations, then I can have my guys pick them up and bring them over. It's not a problem.
Okay, so we do need to kill all of them.
Well, I mean, if you don't kill all of them, then yes, it would be helpful to bring the bodies back, because otherwise I think they'll start getting in the way again.
Okay. Yeah, I just did it wrong the first time, I think.
What if they have children? Do you want us to kill babies?
Kill them all.
Oh,
I mean, I can do stuff with different size, vessels. It really doesn't matter as long as it's a small or medium-sized device. That's all it takes. I can't do anything with a really large body.
That's so cruel.
Rule or cool?
Cruel, not cool. I don't know.
Look, I'm just recycling. In some cases, I usually just use recycled material.
They're
But
not made to be
since
recycled.
Yeah, well, you blew a bunch of my guys down into the holes down there, and then you destroyed most of the rest of them. You
Again, was it
fireballed
our
quite a
fault?
few of them several times.
Because they built like a really creepy bridge to us.
We're gonna go
Well,
have this conversation again.
yeah, I'm tired of it too. I don't know. I won't kill any children or babies.
I don't want to be a baby killer. That seems like too much.
I also feel like
Start here.
we have to think about when does it stop, where the ends justify the means. I think that the zombie babies aren't gonna help us with the portal. So I don't know.
Once the
Not sure.
magic takes over, they become as powerful as anything else. The size almost doesn't make any difference anymore. So their effectiveness, regardless of whether or not they're a small-sized creature to start with or a medium-sized creature, it's the same. They're pretty durable, actually.
You're gonna make killer babies? Well, maybe you can make a new tune for the babies then. You can make some type of lullabies.
Yeah, awesome. That's a great idea. Totally.
Oh my god.
I love it. And he sticks his hand up in a gesture. Like he comes over and he's kind of really close to you. He sticks his hand up and he's kind of expecting you to do something.
What is that?
Well, it's like a celebration greeting. You take your hand like mine, and then you kind of gently smack it against the other hand.
I do that, and I just kind of hold on to it and start shaking it.
Okay. Yeah, that's one way to do it. Okay.
Did I do it right?
And he gives you a thumbs up. Absolutely. That was awesome.
Okay, well then, I don't know how everyone feels, but shouldn't we get this over with to not dread it any longer.
I guess.
Hey,
Do we do short rest before that for the third level spell slots or not?
We can.
All right.
Well, it does matter for me because I can't restore a third level spell, but we can if you want.
All right, if it's not too much of a hassle. Then I'll restore my third level spell slots.
while they're
Okay.
doing that, I'm just kind of like looking around because of my autumn personality. Everyone is just friendly, so I'm just nodding at all of the zombies and being like, "Hey, how are you doing? You good?"
Nice. And they're all just kind of like standing there, not really moving around.
You guys must enjoy silence when there's not music, huh?
And there's no response from any of them. Okay, you guys have taken your short rest. So one of you recovered a spell slot, or some spell slots.
Yeah, I recovered a third level spell slot.
Okay. Anybody else do anything?
No, I can't.
Okay.
Me neither.
No.
Okay. So everybody's just waiting on Byleth.
Yes.
I asked
Not-
beforehand.
Not Boy, Al's really making it difficult for us today. He's like trying to drive a wedge between us. Okay. Anything else anybody else want to do? Say? Any other thoughts?
Time for
We should-
genocide.
We should ambush them.
Well, don't we have to cross this tiny little bridge? How would we? I'm pretty sure they would spot us, no?
Are they right here? Like, do we? I mean, I don't know.
No, they're not there.
Okay, it's just a beautiful
Okay.
tree.
Just so beautiful. Well, we can at least try. I don't know. Our group isn't that known to be that stealthy. But I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to try.
So there's two ways to get there. There's the way that you were going when you destroyed my pet. That's pretty obvious. They'll see you. And then there's this way, which is you got to get past a gorge. But it's a much narrower little passage. You can probably squeeze through, is my guess.
Let's try the new way then. What do you think?
Exploring time.
What'd you say?
Exploring time.
Yes, exploring time.
Which way would you say is like the safest? You mentioned the gorge. How would we ask that? Or is it like parallel to like a path? Or is it more like we have to get over it?
Well, it's definitely a gorge. I don't know. I mean, you guys got past the gorge over there without using my bridge. So how'd you do that? If you can fly, then it shouldn't be a problem.
Well, I
Yeah,
portaled in,
Charlotte.
so I don't really count.
Charlotte is probably sleeping, so we can do the same as we did there.
Well-
Oh. Yeah, she does look a bit tuckered out.
Well, I might actually have something that could be beneficial to us.
What would that be?
I'm gonna just check. Could I potentially mold Earth?
I think
And
this
make-
is too big for you to just fill it in with a little bit of dirt.
Dang it.
It's pretty deep. I haven't been to the bottom of these gorges, but I'm guessing it's gonna be at least a few 100 feet.
I have an above table question really quick. The excavate part of mold Earth says I can also move the 5 feet of dirt. Could I put them on top of it and then move it?
But what on top of what?
Like, could I put the rest of the party on top of the Earth? Like, not all of them at once. That might be too heavy, but like one at a time, and then move the Earth? Or is it too far away, you think?
Oh, that's an interesting idea. I hadn't thought of that. I mean, it's very clever. It's probably not really within the intention of the rules because, first of all, Mold Earth is a cantrip. It already does quite a lot. And then, secondly, there is a first level ritual spell that many members of the party already have access to and they do use called Tensor's Floating Disc or Floating Disc. And that is designed specifically to move people and things. But that's a first level spell. So, to have a cantrip that can basically do the same as a first level spell plus do other stuff on top seems unlikely to make a lot of sense.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
But
thinking
it's a
of
great idea, though.
It is really fun. I was thinking of using floating disc and maybe just flying you all over.
Mhm.
Floating disc needs to
will
rest
go.
on.
Yeah, it will just drop into the gorge. It needs a solid surface.
I
Or-
always forget that. You're right.
It's good that you don't just jump on top of one and then try to walk across.
That would be fun.
What do I always forget?
I tried, you guys.
Well, since we're a bit stuck on the gorge, maybe the way we came from would be the safest bet for the party.
And
I mean, I can misty step over if it's
yeah, I was
narrower
about
than
to ask
30
how
feet.
far it is.
Why is
It's
there an
about-
owl? Sorry.
It's my owl. It's my familiar.
I'm going to let you guys game this out. We'll take our 10-minute break early.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Right.
Hi. We hope you're enjoying this episode. And if so, please like and subscribe. And remember, the next time your DM says, roll initiative, yell back.
Here,
hold my earrings.
Here, hold my earrings.
This is good. I think we only need this take.
Okay, yeah, so what did we decide?
We were. I don't know if you said how far or how big the thing was where we had to get over?
So he's going to lead you over there. It's over here. And you can see that the gorge is quite sizable.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not easy. It's a good barrier. 75 feet, maybe?
How about we do the same thing we did when Denise had her levitation boot and was standing on her on her feet, and then Violet can fly and drag her with her back and forth.
Well, if Byleth is flying, she can take all of us over. I think. Right? Byleth?
I'm not the strongest. But I can try. If it's just one per
You might even
person.
be tied for the weakest.
No. I don't have a negative modifier.
So you're stronger than me.
And yet you
How
have
strong?
Zanice carry you around.
That's true.
That wasn't the first time.
Wasn't the first time.
He
Not that Zanice is bitter about it or anything.
knows the technique. Lilith, how strong are you? Because I can also cast fly on another person, I think.
Well, I'm not too weak, but I'm not too strong either.
Lilith's probably
Uh-huh.
the strongest out of all of you, though.
Yeah. Because, well, I think the only problem would be your armor and stuff.
Mhm.
So if you got us over, then that wouldn't be a problem. And you could fly. How cool is that?
Cool.
Uh-huh. I've died
Jesus,
twice
Laura.
using this, but
If only you
it's
could use
pretty
your
cool.
powers for good.
Well, I am pretty good. No,
Oh,
no.
gosh.
All right. Well, doesn't hurt to try.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
sure.
Unless someone die.
Well,
In which case, it does hurt.
yeah, there's always a chance, you know? No risk, no fun. Yay!
Laura's new philosophy.
Yeah. All right. Where was it again? Oh, there. Ah. All right. Then we
So
can go.
you guys are going to try to fly? Or jump
That'd
or
be
whatever,
fun.
levitate?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I just wasn't sure what you were doing. Yeah, so just first of all, walk me through what you're doing again, just to remind me, and also for the benefit of Andrea, who was not there the first time you guys actually did this.
I think we wanted to, or Byleth is going to cast fly on Lilith, and then Lilith can fly, and we're going to one by one stand on Lilith's feet, I guess, like just in a stable position so that she can get us all over to the other side.
And on her feet.
Yeah, you know, like when you were dancing with your dad or something.
Aha. Oh, so if we're
Yeah.
not all at the same time, we are back and forth one by one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Should we
who's first?
also tie a rope to me and the other person in case I drop them?
Oh, like if we go down together. Woo. Sounds great. I'm all for it.
Of course you are.
And I was thinking that the fly maybe will be able to carry the weight of us both.
Mm-hmm.
This is great.
I don't know.
Well, I have some rope if we need it.
All right. So let's tie it around the first person. Whoever wants to go first.
Who's going first?
That is a great question.
Nothing bad could happen.
I can go first. Nothing
Oh.
will happen. If I trust you with my life. And I cast levitate on myself. Just in case.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, so you guys so you try to recreate the magic from the last time. Magic meaning in this case successful execution. Since you guys have done it before, go ahead and give me rolls with advantage. Yes. All right. You're going to be able to just barely hang on. You feel like you're slipping, but the sheer desperation and the belief in your fellow comrades gives you the strength to persevere. Well done.
Okay.
That was fun.
She said
Well,
unconvincingly.
might be the word I would use.
I can go
Sorry,
second.
what did you say?
I wouldn't use fun as the correct word
Oh.
for it.
For me, it was fun. It was not me finally. And I didn't forget about the zombie I had to carry, and he died.
I know.
Even an hour after.
Oh. That's so sad.
Okay, Violet, are you ready?
I'm so ready.
She was born ready.
I was.
Is it was it acrobatics or athletics? Athletics we were rolling. Maybe athletics.
Yeah, I think it's athletics. If you have it, otherwise it's just a strength save.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean that's successful as well.
Yay.
Cressetti's going to have to do it without advantage because she's never done it before. Does Cressetti have a fear of heights? Falling?
No.
Holes in the ground?
Oh.
You sure?
Ah,
Come on.
fine. It's fine.
She's never
She's
seen a
used
hole.
to
She's never seen a big hole in the ground before. She's used to trees and forests and lakes and sky.
but she's read about them.
Yeah, that's not the same.
Yeah, okay. I think she's nervous because it's the first time, but I wouldn't say scared because she's read about them, but nervous.
We all have to have a first time.
Yes. I'll
Come
go
on,
next.
just smoke it. It'll be fine.
I can go next.
Okay. What's the backup again in case she falls?
A
We have a
rope?
rope.
We have a rope.
Hi to me.
Your new character.
You just give her like a whole coil of rope, both ends at the same time. Carry this across with you.
No, I'm thinking like tied around my waist and tied around her waist.
So if I fall, I'm caught and hopefully don't break my back.
Yeah.
Like in Spider-Man.
Or as Byleth suggested, Laura suggested, you all go down together. It's like watching the rope go off the side of a boat after you throw the anchor in. It just keeps falling, and more of it comes flipping out. All righty. You've already got advantage, but there are other things that you might be able to do or others could do to help make it easier for you. If they like
I
you
thought
enough.
she. Oh, never mind.
What?
I thought she didn't have advantage, but
Oh, she doesn't have it. Sorry, she does not have advantage. Thank you very much, Laura. Thank you. Well done.
well, who said that?
If she rolls a 1, oh my God, Laura. Jesus.
Hmm.
But can I use my inspiration?
Yes, you can.
Yeah!
That's an
Gonna
excellent
use
use
that.
of inspiration. Does Grisetti look at Byleth and give her like blow her a raspberry for not being helpful?
What did I do? That's Laura's fault, not Violet's.
That's what you didn't.
So when I use my inspiration, do I toggle it off and give it off, or what do I do with
Yeah,
that?
just toggle it and then put it on and then double. No, it's just like double. So what? It's at the top, right, where you have advantage. Just click on advantage and then roll. Or if you forget, you can just roll twice. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. And it was athletics, right?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I have a disadvantage on that. Never mind.
Okay. Yeah, you basically just you cling on for dear life. It's much more harrowing to do it in person, but you managed to hang on. Well done.
Woohoo.
Come on, 1. Come on, 1.
You ready, Mialee?
I'm ready.
Who are rolling? Should it be Mialee that do the rolling?
Yeah, should be Mialee.
Okay.
I mean, you actually rolled for Laura, but
Mhm.
oh no!
Yeah.
10.
Mialee slips and disappears. Was there a rope? I don't remember you saying there was a rope for Mialee.
Guess not.
I always I was all thinking that we did the rope as well.
Yeah.
Mialee, give me Henrietta, give me a dex save for Mialee.
Okay. 21.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Slash whisper. Oop, that doesn't work. I don't remember how to do the whisper roll to you. All right, I'm just gonna do it myself. Okay. You will take 14 points of damage. That's with your save.
Mhm.
As you fall 100 feet. but you managed
I'm
to.
gonna.
Huh?
I was saying I was gonna fly down after her.
Okay. All right, so you're going to fly down after her as well. So what are the rest of you guys doing up there at the top of the lip?
This does not look good. I need to concentrate on the fly. Can't do anything.
I don't think there's much I can do actually in this.
I mean, we could all jump after them.
Oh my god.
Or one of you could just fly
Suicide.
the rest of you down rather than all suicidally.
Who said that?
I mean, one of you doesn't have to jump or fly or die. Just levitate slowly down.
That's true.
Possibly carrying one of the rest of you.
Yeah, not Byleth. She wanted to jump, so
You're on your own. That was a pretty
Well,
low roll.
I mean, yeah, they are. I don't know, with Lilith having a speed of 60 feet, I don't know how fast she can get
Well, she can't go any.
her back.
Oh, she can. Oh, yeah, she could catch up, but it's like one turn. So by the time she gets down there, it'll be the same.
Mhm,
Mialee's already on the ground. She's laying on her back.
mhm. But she could get her out. I mean, our goal is to get to the other side, so I guess I would wait for now.
Okay.
yeah, we should just all levitate down, walk to the other side, and levitate up.
Great idea. Anyway, I think my flight is cursed. I don't know. There's always something happening when I cast that.
You think it's the flight that's cursed?
Hmm.
Is that
It's
what you
gotta
think
be.
it is?
I think so.
Okay. All
It's
right.
the fly. Hmm. I need to, I
Okay.
don't know, maybe put holy water onto that spell.
Oh yeah, that would definitely
Maybe.
that would definitely solve it. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe Lilith can help me with that.
Are you okay, Mialee? I'm gonna yell while I'm flying down to her.
Yeah, she's
Mm,
conscious.
Took a bit of a fall, but I'm good. Still alive.
Good. We
So
should have used the rope.
so
Probably.
Mialee, you are lying on something very soft. Which is part of the reason why you were able to get a dex roll out of it. At the same time, it smells very earthy and loamy, like loam. It's a bit damp in here. And you hear the sounds of what seem to be clicking. Now you're laying on your back, so you're staring up in the direction where you fell. You haven't had a chance to sit up and run around and look around yet. But you hear clicking coming from nearby.
I hear some clicking.
And the next thing you guys hear is Mialee screaming.
For how long
Let's
does
just
levitate last?
let's
Levitate or
go to turn
float?
order.
Levitate. The boots that you used. I mean, is it still active after you land?
It's
It can be.
10 minutes.
Ah, 10 minutes, okay. Huh.
Uh-oh. That makes sense, actually. Who's going first, Lilith or Byleth?
Lilith can go first.
And Daria and Henrietta. Oh, that's weird. Didn't. Oh, there it is. Okay. And Henrietta didn't show up for some reason. Oh, because I deleted the token.
Mm,
Oh.
Mine was first 5, but it didn't send. I don't know why. I rolled
That's okay.
again.
That's all right. Daria, could you roll one more for me, please? Thank you. Okay. All right. So it is Chrysanthi's turn. Let's just say.
We are still up here, right? We haven't moved or anything.
I don't think so. The only one possibly who might have moved would be Lilith, but we'll just say she does it on her turn, I guess.
So we all hear Mialee scream.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna use my action to just ask her if she's okay, because I don't seem to be able to do anything from up here otherwise. So, are you okay, Mialee?
Yeah. So I'm gonna whisper to you, Henrietta.
I'm just gonna yell up that there's some freaking insects down here that are trying to pull me.
And not like pick you up at the bar.
Nope. Pull me away.
Okay. Very good use of your action. Well done, Andrea. Henrietta, would you roll a let's call it a grapple check. Would you roll 2 grapple defenses?
Should I roll the defenses or?
Yeah, you roll the
just
defenses. I assume you're resisting a grapple.
Yep. So acrobatics or athletics. 13
Okay, that's
and
one.
16.
Okay, you managed to evade them, even though you're on the ground. A third one is going to give you a little nip. Daria, do you want to roll an attack roll? Okay, and that one misses. Actually, it has advantage because you're on your back. So, Daria, could you roll that one again, please? Hey, all right. Well done, Daria.
Of course.
Okay. And then Lilith. So Lilith,
Yes.
it's your turn. So you can drop for free. So you don't have to use your movement to fly down. You can just drop and then stop yourself at the bottom if you want.
Without taking any damage?
Yeah, because you are able to fly, right?
Yeah, I still have the fly.
Yeah. So I mean, you could use your movement if you want to, but when it comes to falling, you can always fall for free. Is the rule basically.
Okay. Then I would drop and then start flying just before I hit the ground.
Okay.
So
as you two are both down there, you also see these large. They stand upright, so they're not actually bugs, but they look a bit like bugs. But they also seem to be wielding tools.
How many are there?
So there are 3 of them surrounding Mialee. And I'm going to say you stopped before you got to the bottom because you could see them as you were getting close. So you can choose to land if you want to, but you can still do something else beforehand.
Okay.
Including dropping on one of them if you wanted to do that old chestnut.
I would probably drop on one of them.
Okay. How much do you weigh again?
Let's see. 140, 236.
Okay, that's a lot. All right, so go ahead and roll an attack roll. You may take some damage yourself.
What kind of attack roll?
Well, it should be an improvised attack. So, but you can use your strength. In this case, since you're flying and dropping, I'll allow you to use your dexterity if you would prefer. Because you're basically trying to control yourself as a missile.
Oh, an 8.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of miss landing on top of one of them, and you sort of land on the ground instead. It's a bit of hard landing because you were trying to crush the other one. So I'm going to say you will take 2 points of falling damage. But you're also prone now.
Mhm.
And Mialee, you watch as Lilith literally lands on her butt next to you.
Can I stand up though, since I should have movement left?
Yeah, that's a good idea. You can, definitely.
I would do that.
Okay. Byleth, you cannot see the bottom.
I cannot see. I wanted to ask that. You read my mind. Okay.
But you probably could try to fireball.
That is a great idea. Good that I don't have any 3rd level spell slots left. So, could I try to message Lilith?
Yeah, could you remind us what the range is on message?
120 feet.
Okay. Yeah. You successfully connect with her.
All right. I want to ask if we need to come down. Does it seem like a life or death situation? Or
I'm
do
gonna
you have
look
to handle?
around and be like, I don't know these creatures, so hopefully not. But if you could send Sinise down, it would be great.
All right. I'll just look at Zenise. I can't talk to her.
Okay. All right. Zenise.
You look at Byleth. What? I don't think I should. I know that look, you want something, so.
Oh, Daria, you're the best.
That's great. Lilith told me that you should come down to help their weird creatures that are trying to kill them.
Okay, push me a little bit. I cannot move. I can only move
I'll
up
do
and down.
that. I'll push her a bit. push her
Okay.
like down.
right. I mean, Zanice could just do a running jump and then activate the levitation, but like a swan dive. Okay. And then we come to Mialee, who is laying on her back, surrounded by these three weird insect-like creatures staring down at her, poking her with things. She's a bit hurting from the fall. How does Mialee feel about all this?
Well, she's kind of used to it. Things going badly. So just I'm just gonna stand up, activate my blade song, and I am going to do I'm gonna take out my dagger. No, not my dagger, my short sword from Grim, and I'm gonna do a booming blade on one of the guys beside me.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
So if he moves, he's gonna take the extra 12, but that's only if he moves.
Yeah, but you also hit him for the 8.
8, yeah, I hit him for the 8, and if he moves, it's gonna be an additional 12.
Okay. Yeah, it kind of reels back, makes a little squealing, hissing combination noise. Its mandibles clack a little bit. Santi.
Well, there's still not much I can do. I can't just jump because I would probably die. I don't really know what to do. Can I use an action again to just ask them what's going on down there?
Sure. And you can basically ask it as a general question, so anybody can respond to you.
What's going on down there?
Can Lilith hear them?
Sure.
Then it also wait for Lilith for now, or Mialee to answer.
I'm just gonna yell up, they're attacking! 3 of them!
Oh God!
Oh God.
All right. Henrietta and Ida, will you please drag your tokens out here? Yeah, there you go. Okay, so we're gonna have 3 of them attack. I guess the one that Lilith almost landed on top of is going to give Lilith a bit of a bite. The other 2 will try to bite Mialee. So let's have an attack roll by Daria and an attack roll by Andrea, please. Okay. The first one attacks without advantage. Yeah, you guys are both standing up now, aren't you? So the first one, huh? Yeah. The first one, Lilith. The first one's against Lilith, and that's not going to strike. The second one is against Mialee. What's Mialee's armor class again?
17.
Okay. And that's without blade song?
That's with blade song.
Okay, right. You are activated. Okay. And the third one is going to run away. You can attack it, Mialee.
Yes, I am going to. Another booming blade. No, I can't do a booming blade, sorry. Just kidding. Let's see my short sword. Got- So 19. 8 piercing. Well,
Okay, so
it's
that'll cut through its very high armor, and you manage to chop off part of one of the arms, which looks a bit like an appendage for an insect, but it runs away and continues to keep going until you can't see it anymore. Lilith.
I'm gonna use inflict wounds on this one, the closest to me.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. So the 11's not going to get through. This thing has really tough, like armor, like an insect. Byleth? You're still at the top, right?
And I can't really get down, so
Well, you can.
if I want to die, yeah, and lose concentration, that would be amazing. So I am just going to ready a Toll the Dead if I see any enemy coming my way.
Okay. All right. And where's Zenise again?
I'm flying down.
Okay,
Well,
levitating down.
levitating down.
Okay, so the same rules apply to you. You can, although you can move 20 feet with levitation, you can drop and then have levitation
I
sort of
can
kick
move
back in again.
30 feet.
Okay.
I can only...
Okay. You don't want to take an action?
How far down am I?
Well, like I said, you can drop an unlimited, almost unlimited distance. So you could drop and then...
So I want to drop to around 30 feet above the
Okay.
ground.
Okay, yeah. Just go ahead and drag your token out.
Okay.
You can basically be anywhere in sort of this oval, because that's roughly how much space there is in the ceiling above you. There you go.
Okay. And I will yell to Lilith, pick her up and fly up. That's my
Yeah.
action. And with my bonus action, I will quicken spell.
Ooh, yes.
Tasha's Mind Whip at this one.
Okay. Okay.
And save. Oh,
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 wow. So it does take part damage, though.
yes.
Yeah. Kind of reels backward a little bit.
And that's it.
Okay, good. Did I skip Mialee somehow?
No, I think the creatures are for me. I don't know. I was last at least. I was a 3, but the turn order kind of went all haywire when you changed map.
Yeah, Mialee
Okay.
was after me. I was 4 and she was 3.
Yeah, so I think it's your turn now. Henrietta.
And I am going to do a shocking grasp on the one beside Lilith.
Excellent. Oh, yeah. Yes. That gets through the armor. well done. It's still standing.
I am going to kind of take a small step. Is Lilith on the ground? Yeah, she is. Towards Lilith and kind of just put my foot on top of her foot, getting ready to be picked up.
Very good. All right. Now it's Chrysanthe's turn.
Still not much I can do. It's only me and Byleth on the top, right? The rest are at the bottom. Yeah, there's not really much I can do.
Mm.
My rope
Catch
is not
me.
long enough. Catch me! Oh.
I trust you. Longest trust fall.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do when I'm up there. I'm just gonna ask if they're coming. Like, are you guys coming up, or should we come down somehow?
We're coming up. Don't jump down or I will kill you myself.
Oh my
No.
god.
All right. Understood.
Noted.
Okay. Yeah, that was definitely not ambiguous. Okay, so the first one's gonna give a chomp to, let's call it Lilith, and the second one will attack Mialee. Laura, do you want to roll one? And Daria, do you want to roll one?
Yeah. Boop. Oh, sorry. It's a 19.
Yeah, so the 19's going to hit Lilith, I think. And you get stabbed by this very long spear that one is carrying. You're going to take 7 points of damage. And give me a Constitution saving throw. Okay. You feel the telltale signs of poisons coursing through your body, but you manage to shake it off. And you don't seem to have any effects from it.
I use my reaction.
Yes, you may.
I want to use Rat of the Storm.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and roll a dex save for it. That's very low damage.
Yeah.
So there's no damage on a save, right?
Half.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Half damage.
See that. Yep. Okay. Very good. What kind of damage was it?
Thunder.
And the cavern kind of shakes a little bit. All the big fungus, but these are all fungus plants, kind of mushrooms. That also starts to shake a little bit. You hear some shriekers, fungi go off in the distance. The one that is attacking Lilith is going to disengage.
Can he disengage when he just attacked?
Oh, yes, sorry. The other one's going to disengage, rather. Oh, they both
Didn't that
attacked.
also attack? Yeah.
Yeah. They can't disengage. Why isn't they disengaging? Okay. So that'll be their turn. Everybody down here can hear the sounds of more clicking coming from both directions. Lilith, your turn.
Would it be an action to tie a rope around me and Mialee, or
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if you're trying
okay,
to make
then
it
I'm just
secure.
gonna because I can't do that and fly, right? Or is it two different things?
No, flying is just movement.
Okay.
Mhm.
Then
As
I
long
want
as the
to
spell
tie
is
a rope.
active, it's just party movement. Okay. Yeah, you go ahead and do it. I mean, it's a little distracting with this monstrosity sort of clicking in your face, but yeah, you can do it.
Mhm.
Are you flying out?
Yes.
Okay. So you'll provoke opportunity attacks.
Yes.
Okay. So one's going to attack
That
you and
one-
one's going to attack Mialee.
Well, that one can't do an opportunity attack because I hit it with a shocking grasp.
Lightning, shock and grasp, right. And actually, technically, because Mialee is being dragged and not moving on her own, it doesn't trigger an opportunity attack from the second one. So actually, you'll get away scot-free. Well done.
Mhm.
How far can you fly again? 60 feet? All right, so you're going to be out of range. Very good. Byleth, your turn.
Yeah. The flight's still good, right? It's 10
I have
minutes.
keep track.
of flight.
Yeah, it should be good. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Then I'll just. Ready. Toll the dead again, I guess. In case the insects start to fly. I don't know.
Yeah, because some of them do, right?
At the worst.
He wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that to you.
Nah. Please don't.
Like the world's most aggressive cockroaches. Zanice.
I will dash and fly up 60 feet.
Okay. Excellent. Is it 20 feet of vertical movement or
It's let me
I thought it was
post
20
it again.
feet.
It's 20 feet when someone else is a target, but when I am a target, I can use my movement. It's in
Oh,
the
right.
last paragraph.
Okay.
Or
Okay.
second
Very
last.
good. Nice. All right. Good. Yeah. So you're all 60 feet off the ground. Mialee.
I'm 90.
Sorry, you're 90. Yes.
Yeah,
60.
I was 30 feet
No.
above the ground all the time.
Oh, you were 30 feet. That's right.
Yeah, I
Okay.
didn't land.
Mialee, you are. Yeah, Mialee, you're just within range of seeing them with your dark vision if you want to fire off a shot.
Okay, can I do that without? Yes, I'm tied to her, right? I am going to do a firebolt on
Okay.
that one I.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh, wow.
that's a nice.
And that one
I-
literally, just incinerates.
It's almost 30 points on a firebolt.
That is one crazy
Nice.
firebolt.
That's more
Love to see
than most of the fireballs that we did last session. Those were terrible.
Well done. Yeah. Okay. You're
Angry.
not able to move though. You're technically restrained.
I'm headed. Yeah.
Okay, Chrysanthe, you're at the top still. You can see your friends coming up now because you've got dark vision to 60 feet. Zanice is just about at your level. She's about 10 feet below you. Lilith and Mialee are a little bit further down, but they're within range, and you can see that they're ascending. They're ascending, and you can see Mialee fire off a a bolt of fire that disappears in the distance, and then at the very bottom, when it strikes, it kind of lights up the bottom, and you can briefly see this cavern from the top that's got like some fungi growing. There's another silhouette of another similar creature that that's standing there looking up, and then the other one just sort of is burnt into like a crispy husk of an insect shell. Is there anything you want to do or can do?
No, that I can see. I can't really do anything. Well. No, I can't really do anything useful, to be honest. And I'm pretty sure my dark vision is 120.
Is it?
Because
Maybe.
of Shadow Sorcerer, I have Eyes of the Dark.
Oh, yes, you're right. Hold on. Post it in chat.
Yes. Where did it go? There it is. Dang.
Yes, thank you. I forgot about that. Well done.
I think I'm just like extremely worried, but seeing them come back up, I'm becoming more relieved, and I'm just cheering them silently on from the top. I can't really do anything, so I'm feeling pretty useless. So I'm just doing nothing, basically.
Good. Okay. So Zanice can no longer see the bottom. Lilith can see the bottom, and of course Mialee can see the bottom. Lilith and Mialee see this one that you guys were sort of in combat with, that was still down there, start climbing the sides toward you and dashing. It doesn't fly. I promised not to make it fly, so I kept my promise.
That's even more creepy.
And it's just clacking its teeth, its mandibles, waving its antennae at you. Lilith, it's your turn.
I'm gonna fly up the whole way up.
Okay.
And land on the side.
Okay. I want to put you all back in the original map. Henriette, you can drag your token back out again. You'll be wherever Lilith is. So I guess, Ida, you should put your token down first.
Will I be able to get there?
Yeah, you've got 30 feet of movement, right? And
yeah, 60.
60 feet of movement, but it's only 30. It's 40 feet to get to the top, and probably another pretty close. I'll call it close enough. Just maybe a diagonal portion. I don't know. Is there anything else you want to do?
I want to untie us.
Okay, yes. Well done. Okay. Byleth.
Yes. I think I'm going to use my action to ask the party if we want to stay, or if we want to or if we want do I see them already?
Yeah, you can see it because it used its action to dash, and it moved up close enough to be within sight of you.
Okay. Within 60 feet, or? Yeah.
Yes, it's within 60 feet.
Okay. Then I wouldn't use my action to do that, because I would see the threat, and then I'd cast... Oh, that's very loud. So I'll cast Chromatic Orb at it.
Underwave, Toll the Dead.
Yeah, I wanted to do Toll the Dead. But I think
Dinner
I'm gonna use
time.
Chromatic Orb.
Like the Chuck Wagon bell. Ding, 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 ding,
Um,
ding, ding, ding. Dinner time.
yeah. Maybe cold damage. The
Okay.
one that I can see.
Yep.
Boop.
Yeah, that'll hit.
17.
And chart does some damage. Very good.
Nice.
And it
I'm
reduces
gonna-
its movement, right?
No,
Oh, yeah, that's not
that's another one.
chromatic orb. Okay, good.
And I'm gonna go here.
Okay. All right. Zanice, the brave.
I have a question.
I will.
Okay.
Didn't Violet ready told the dead for when she saw a creature earlier?
Oh, that's a fair point.
So she should
So-
probably have used her reaction when
Yeah.
on their turn, right?
Yes, that's a good point.
All right, then I'll do that too. It was uninjured, right?
Yes, at the time it was uninjured.
All right. Bong. It's so loud. It's fine.
Yeah, bong is not doing it justice. And it misses. So at the same
Yes.
time, you just set off the alarms without actually doing any damage.
It's my only cantrip, you guys. Like my only attack cantrip.
Well done, Ida. Thank you very much. I know she meant well, but now everybody knows.
Yeah.
Well, talk about sneaky.
After me screaming, they probably know anyway.
That's true.
That's true. Okay, sorry, Daria.
It's okay. I will fly all the way up and say a little bit help, please.
They're going to have you fight all of them by yourself again. Okay.
Help me. I don't want to be above the ground.
It's going to jump at you and no. Mialee, it's your turn.
I am going to go to the ledge and grab Forcini's and pull her in. And take her back a couple of steps.
I feel like if we say that Lilith was able to drag you up to the lip, I don't know that Zanice is that close.
So she stepped out just off the lip and went down, and she went straight up again.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
can only go straight up and down.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right, fine. Yeah, so you go out, you beep, beep, beep,
Mhm.
beep, like a tow truck. All right,
Thank
very
you.
good. I'll say
Guess
that's
that's
your
my action.
action, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not really that complicated, but it's like a kind of like a graph. I don't know. It's halfway. Chrysanthi?
I'm gonna use also just say gotcha, and then I use my action combined.
Oh, all right. Okay. Yeah, that definitely helps. All right, Chrysanthi, you can see this one ugly, well, subjectively ugly creature. It's very alien looking, that's for sure. Looks like a bipedal insect.
It's on the wall, right?
Yeah, it's walking on the walls with all four of its legs and arms.
Would I be able to use mold earth and just make it like the earth it's holding on to disappear?
Oh, yes, that's a great idea. Sure, give it a try.
Oh, did I click it?
So, no, that's fine. There's no attack, right? Because it's not designed as an attack, but what you're doing is essentially an attack. So let's think about, you tell me which one of these capabilities that Mold Earth has is the one you're trying to utilize.
I'm trying to use excavate to remove the earth that it is holding on to. So essentially, it should drop.
Mm-hmm. So it doesn't specify that it has to be earth from the top, although it implies it. You move it along the ground, but yeah, I think that makes. I think that's a brilliant idea. So go ahead and now, because this thing is actually kind of holding on to it, but it's also capable of moving. If we were to turn this into like a more complicated kind of a spell, a much higher level spell like earthquake, everybody would have a chance to have a saving throw to avoid being knocked down, which is essentially what you're trying to do. So let's give this thing a chance to have a save. But in this case, instead of a strength save like earthquake, this will be a dex save to try to avoid being swept up in the loosening earth. So go ahead and roll a d20.
Let's go.
Oh yes. Okay, so it falls and it plummets, and you just go ahead and roll 10d6.
6.
And all you hear is plump, and you, with your extended dark vision, you can see that it kind of splats like a giant bug on a surface and just is flat on the ground below you. Well done. Nice job, Andrea. And get a point of inspiration for a clever use of that spell. All right. There are no immediate bugs near you or bug people. Lilith.
I'm gonna look at the party and say, should we get going before the more creatures are coming up?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Did you want to move?
Yes, in that case, I want to move. There.
Violet.
I'll also continue. Um, yeah. Rob told us that it's into this direction, right? So
Yeah, so what he said
we're on the
is
right path.
basically you need to get to here. Can you see it?
Oh, okay, yes.
So this was one option. And then the other one was basically where you guys ran into the skeletal dragon, which was all the way
Mhm.
down here.
Okay.
Oh, there's a way to hold the ruler in place after you let go of it now. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to move Lilith. Sorry, I was trying to drag out a ruler. No, I did it a minute ago. All right, whatever. Okay, Laura.
Did I move? Oh, Lilith moved. Okay. I'm
I was
gonna
just putting her
move.
back.
Oh, I'm gonna dash. Maybe. So I'm gonna go up to here and do the dash action.
Okay. Excellent. Daria?
I will take out the potion of healing from my backpack and give it to Mialee.
Mm,
Nice.
And then I will also move to here.
Mialee.
Yes. I am going to gulp the potion down. It was a regular, right? 2d4.
Yeah, regular.
So 5 plus 2, 7. And feeling much better. I'm going to follow Byleth because it's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I have 40 feet of movement with my blade song. So I get there.
Okay. Very good.
Squeeze between those two, so should be okay.
I mean, technically, it's double movement to pass an ally, but whatever.
Yeah, but I did that. So
Okay.
yeah.
Chrysanthi.
Yes, I will. Since there's no threat at the moment, I will move.
Oh, well, you say that. Sorry, before you move. Go back. I think you started here. Yeah. So you're the only person, I didn't realize this earlier, but you're the only person who can actually see to the bottom from where you are. And before you move, you can see that there are quite a few more of these milling around at the bottom.
Oh no.
So I don't know if that's going to change your decision on what you're going to do.
Give me a sec. I don't think that's going to work. What I had in mind. No, that's not going to work. They're too far down for me to do anything physically to them, right? I can just see them.
Well, I don't remember exactly what the range is on everything you can do, so it depends a little bit on your spells and your abilities. I think some of them are close enough. Your dark vision's 120 feet, and I think you've got at least one spell that can do 120 feet of distance.
I
Plus,
can
if you have
I can use chill touch, but on only one of the creatures. So I can definitely do that.
chill touch is 120 feet.
Yup.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Good.
And then I move.
All right. So, yeah, actually, it's going to hit one of them, which is great because it didn't know where you were exactly, and then now it knows exactly where to go.
Dang it.
Well done. 60. Yeah, they're all going to start climbing, I guess. All right. Lilith, your turn.
Okay. How far up are they?
You don't know. You can't see.
Okay. I wasn't sure
You're-
if they had moved up after Chrysanthus.
Oh, you're still close enough. Yeah, so you can see them. They're within range. They're about 40 feet from the top. Let's call it. If we assume that you can sort of see over this bit, which is a bit of a stretch, but it's fine.
Okay.
So you could probably reach them with something.
And I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on
Yeah.
this one.
Okay. I'm gonna move this guy out of the way. Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
I really don't want to be with me today.
Your god is displeased.
Yeah.
Are you moving?
Yes.
Okay. Nice bottleneck there. Guarantees Denise can't get out. Unless she misty steps. All right, Byleth, you're in the front. Let me show you some more of the tunnels. I guess you could sort of see here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna move. Ah, annoying. Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm just gonna move. No, I don't know. We didn't ask Rob how many he needed.
I think he implied
But
all of them.
all of them. How many is all of them? I'm just gonna use my action to ask the rest if we, because I guess I'm also hearing the chittering and them, coming after us.
Well,
If we,
several of your party members have just fired spells down into the hole, so.
Okay. Yeah, so I'd ask if we kill them and would also be able to take them to Rob after. Or if we want to run.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good idea. This meeting of the crickets has now come to order. All those in favor?
Oh, we
You
should
can
have these
kill
guys
them,
join
Jack.
us.
Yeah.
Oh, they can be our sound effects.
Your
Great
backup
idea.
singers.
Yeah.
They already have the look.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I think it's Denise, actually.
Yeah, firing spells, so 1 fireball for safety.
Oh. So the fireball, let's see. Can you get all of them? I guess you probably can. Yeah, like if you aim at the side of the wall, you can probably cross the chasm to get the ones coming up on the opposite side of the wall. You can't do it in the middle because there's nothing in the. Well, hang on. Can you do it? Yeah, maybe you can. A point
Oh, I
you
can
choose within
do
range.
it
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
here.
No. It's fine. It's fine. I think the middle's fine. It says a point you choose, but it doesn't say a point on the ground. So you could say it's a point in the middle of nothing. So yeah, sure. Go ahead. They're all roughly in the same distance off the ground, so you can get them close to the maximum radius of the circle within that height, if that makes sense, of that sphere. Doing 3D
So
geometry
8
here.
saves.
Yeah, whatever that is. Not, is it 8 or 9? Looks like 9 to me. No, it looks like 8. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm so sorry. You guys laughing as your DM is having a stroke and we're passing out. Okay, very good. Well, it looks like there's a few of them definitely are going to fail, but quite a few of them I think might make it as well. So the good news is that some of them definitely take the full brunt of it, it looks like. The bad news is none of them go down, unfortunately. Maybe the first one. Maybe the injured one does. Yeah, the injured one does. It burns and then falls. The rest of them are going to be partially burnt to some degree or another. Very good. Anything else for Zanice?
And I will also move to here.
Okay. I'll keep going with this. Mialee, you can go ahead and take your turn.
And of course, I removed Thunderwave for undead, so I don't have that.
Excellent.
Let's see. But they're 40 feet down, or still
Yeah, they're 40 feet from the edge of your level.
from the edge? Yeah. So I'm going to move forward. No. Well, I have to see them. Can I see them from here?
Yeah, sure.
Kind of?
Yeah.
So I am going to send Rua.
Oh, he loves
kind
that.
of to go do a flyby, but using a shocking grasp on this one and to fly away again.
Okay. That's the one time you can use a familiar to attack.
Yeah.
Or the one way you can do it, I mean. It's
Yeah,
the only way you
with
can
a
do it. Shot and grasp.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god. Really? 25?
Well,
Jeez.
to hit 15.
Yeah, no, but I mean still. So is it with can you post the find familiar thing again?
Yes, I can.
Does-
Let's see.
Does it
Just
attack with your attack stats?
Yeah, I think so.
As if it had
Finally,
you
when you
use your
cast a
attack
spell with
modifier. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, very good. Yeah, so which one was it again?
This one,
The closest
the
one.
closest one. Yeah. So it goes
Okay.
down and then it goes back again.
All right. So it seems to be shocked. Let's see. I'm going to put a yellow. I'm going to put this on there to show that it can't take a reaction this turn. But it doesn't die. That was one of the less injured ones. Okay, very good. Crescenti. You're all the way over here. Passing through a choke point with your allies in the way means you have to use twice the movement, and you can't stop in the middle. So if you don't have enough movement to get to a place where there's open space, you can't execute part of the move, if that makes sense.
Yeah. That what I was checking. Is Mialee still standing there? Or did she move back? No, right?
I think that's where Mialee is. It looks like there's a space between Zanice and Mialee. But otherwise, it's blocked up between you, Lilith, Rua, and Zanice.
Yeah, I can't really do much movement, so rage spell best, but it would affect Mialee, so I think I'm just gonna move closer to Byleth.
Okay.
Because I can't really see them from here, so I'm just gonna move.
No, that's right. You can't see them around the lip of the edge of the chasm. Okay. Do you have an action, or you can dash? I suggest you do that, but there's something else you'd like to do. Ready a spell, ready the attack action, dodge.
Yeah, I think I will ready dodge just in case they come close.
Okay. All right. So let's see. I guess the others will climb up and surround Mialee. Yeah, I can do that. Probably not that far. Okay. That'll be their turn. Oops. Lilith.
Yes.
You can see quite a few of them now.
Yes.
Oh, all of them, really.
Hmm. I want to place I want to use the shatter spell.
Yeah.
And I don't think I actually need to see, like, really see the point, or do I?
If you post it, we can take a look at it.
I did.
Or did you? Sorry. My thing's not rolling. Okay. Yeah, it looks like you don't need to see it. You just need to be able to reach it. So yes, that looks like it should work. Although that would include
angle it.
Mialee unless you can angle it. Yeah.
Like this.
Okay, so that'll be 5 of them. Looks. Okay. Very good.
Oh.
All right. Excellent. Well, it's about average damage, but it's all right.
And it's
5
5
con
of them.
saves. Yep. Oh, good. Okay, so you got most of them. It looks like. This one is going to literally explode. And this one covering Mialee with lots of green, lovely gook. And actually this one at the end as well. And then the 2 in the middle are going to be pretty bad off, it looks like. All right, that was nice. Well done.
Yep.
Well done, Ida. Lilith finally gets it going with a spell. An offensive spell. I've always felt so bad. Her guiding bolts always seem to miss. Well done. And does Lilith want to move, or is she going to just stay there?
Yeah, I will probably move so I don't clog things up. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm just going to move there.
All right. Okay, Violet. You're all the way in the front. You can't really see a whole lot where you are, although you could move around and maybe see one.
Yeah, I would move around.
Which also means you don't know that there's some destroyed back there or some alive. You can only see that there is one. That's all you really can see and know for sure. You can see one destroyed one.
This one?
Yeah, I would say you can't even see this one because this is definitely around the corner.
Which one?
The one below Mialee.
Oh, yes.
But this one you can see above Mialee.
Yeah, so I'll just do a Toll the Dead.
Yeah,
Oop.
sure. Okay.
And I'm gonna use my portent for, what was it? 8 and 9.
8.
So
Yeah,
for an 8.
that'll work. Yeah, all right. And that one shatters or melts or something. Very good.
All right. Yeah. I'm gonna move back a bit.
All right. Zanice.
I am going to. Can I see this one?
Take 5 feet. Take a step forward, and you probably can. There you go.
Move to here, and we'll do magic missile at this one.
Oh yes.
Pew, pew, pew.
Okay, so on the second one, it dies. So you could hurl that third magic missile at one of the other ones.
So to this one.
Okay, very good. Yes, Well done.
And I will move to here.
Okay. So these last two ones look very, very, very bad off. Mialee.
Yes, I'm going to follow Sneeze's lead and do a magic missile. I'm gonna start with this one. Let's see if I can find it. There it is. Pew! Pew!
Okay.
Pew!
Okay. So the third one's going to finish it off, leaving just one. Chittering nervously, but we are going to stop here. I know. It looks like we can finish it off, but it's not that simple. Now, I will ask you guys before we break, where should Charlotte be? Because she should be at the other end of that chasm. But if she's just with you guys, that's fine.
Yeah, she was with us, just a bit
Yeah.
torn. The music was not quite her taste, I think. She had to process that.
She's the whole time she's just basically got her ears covered because she can't stand it. And so she's like, she's completely oblivious to the combat that's been going on around you.
Yeah.
And finally you get her attention. She's like, what? All right. Well, thank you very much, everyone. That was fun. I hope you guys had a good time.
Yeah.
Boy, that was close. I thought you guys might get trapped down there. I guess I'll see you guys after Christmas. So happy Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And I'll see everybody next Sunday.
Yeah.
Yay.
See you next
Okay.
Sunday.
One question.
Take care.
Yeah? Okay, bye.
The point of exploration, I keep that for next time or no?
Yes, it's always there until you use it, but you can only ever have 0 or 1.
Okay, super. Just double checking. Awesome. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Okay, thanks.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
All right.
Merry
Bye.
Christmas.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
bye.
Bye.